Hello and thank you for watching this mini video tutorial demonstrating how to update determinations in forestplots.net. Determinations can be updated using four options. Firstly, you can update tree or liana determinations manually one by one through the forestplots.net interface. This might be something if there's just one or two to update, you might be interested in doing it this way. So go to your plot, go to vegetation, search for your tag or tree ID in trees or lianas, view tree, and then in this first screen, tree details, you can edit it manually in species. The other three methods are all via the data import tool. So again, go to your plot, data import, and you'll see there's a variety of options. You can update determinations at the same time that you upload a new census. You can update determinations at the same time that you import vouchers. And you can also update determinations with the Update Determinations import wizard. And this video provides information for how to update determinations using this Update Determinations wizard. Okay, so the first thing you'll need to know is the format required for the data to be uploaded. So to find this, go to your plot in My Plots, Data Import, Update Determinations, and then click this green icon, Download Template Format, and open it up. Okay, so here are the columns required for the Update Determinations import file. Simply fill in this Excel file, save it, and upload. There's information in this headers worksheet explaining what's required of each column. Some of this information you'll need to get from the database, so it's data already in the database, and then the rest is the new data that you'll be adding. And we actually recommend that you download a Taxon Manager plot dump in order to get this information, to get the information required to match the database. And you can find that in My Plots, Data Export, and then Generate Taxon Manager plot dump. Okay, so here's the Taxon Manager plot dump. You can see that it's a list of each stem within the plot and listing their current determination, so the family and the species name, and also lists any vouchers associated with each stem. So we recommend that you use this to populate your determination update file. So I'm going to paste my column headers into the Taxon Manager plot dump. So that I can get all the information I need from here. Okay, so tag number 1, I now have a new determination for it. So let's fill in the information. So firstly, tree ID. This is the unique identifier that's assigned by forestplots.net to each new stem that's uploaded to the database for the first time. And it's the way of linking new data with existing data. And it's here in the first column of my Taxon Manager plot dump. So it's really important that this tree ID is correct, otherwise you're updating the new determinations to the wrong stem. Okay, plot code, that's easy. Voucher code, so if this stem has a voucher, and you're updating the determination using this voucher, enter the voucher code here. The voucher must already be uploaded in Forest Plots. If it's not yet uploaded, you should not be using this method of determination update. You should be updating the determination at the same time as the voucher import. We've got another video that explains how to do that. If your stem doesn't have a voucher, just leave that column blank. You also need to enter the Herbarium code that the voucher is stored in. This again is in your Taxon Manager plot dump. Okay, now the current family and the current species name, so what's already stored in the database for this stem. Again, this is in Taxon Manager plot dump. Now enter your new determinations, the new family and the new species name. Here you need to enter the name of the person who has updated the determination, and that name must already exist in the database as well. So if this person is new to Forest Plots, just simply email us the name and their collector initials to admin@forestplots.net and we can add it to the database for you. And the date of the determination. So now I'm going to continue filling in these columns for all of the stems that I have a new determination for. Okay, so I've finished filling out the update determinations columns for all of the stems that I have new information for. So now we just need to save the file and make sure that it matches perfectly the format template. So I'll get rid of the other columns and rows. Leaving just the information that we want to upload and save the file. For the update determination wizard, we also need to make sure that the top row is the row of column headers. So now we're ready to upload our new determinations. So back to Forest Plots, log in, go to My Plots, go to the plot that you're updating, data import, update determinations, but this time click Go. And now select the file that you've just prepared. And then select the worksheet that the data is saved in. Okay, so this is the Herbarium identification screen. So here we can see that Forest Plots has matched the herbarium in the file to its master herbarium list in the database. Any that have not been identified would appear here, and you would need to manually match them from the drop-down master list. Okay, here everything's matched. Next. Okay, so here is the person identification screen. Any collectors that are already automatically identified will appear here, and any that haven't will appear here. So we just need to manually match any that haven't. So start typing the name and then select from the drop down list and then confirm. Okay, so all of our people are identified. Next. Okay, so here's the voucher validation screen. All vouchers within our file are matched as valid, so they've been matched to vouchers in the database and there's no issues there. Any invalid vouchers would appear here, and you would really need to stop the upload and go back to your file and check what the problem is. Okay, here everything's fine. Click next. And here is a list of all of the identifications, all of the new species names matched to the master species list within the database. And all of them have been found, so all of the names already exist in the database. Any that appear here in species not found, you need to check the spelling, check that they're a real determination, check the formatting of your file, and if it really is a new species that isn't yet in forestplots.net, you would need to email us admin@forestplots.net and we can add them to the master species list for you. In this case, everything's found, so click next. And here is the record data validation screen. So all 7 of our records appear as valid, so there's no problems in the formatting or the coding of the file. Any invalid would appear here, and you would need to edit in the screen or go back to your file and check what the problem is. Okay, good. Click next. And that's it. Update completed. All of the new determinations have successfully made it into the database. So click finish. And just to show that this is the case, we can go generate another taxon manager plot dump. So go to our plot, data export, generate taxon manager plot dump. And before, all of the determinations were in det, indeterminate. Let's have a look now. Here, you can see that the new determinations that have appeared. So the determinations have been updated correctly. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and good luck with the new determinations.